What's up, people? It's going down. It's going down. All right. It's been a minute since I made some breakfast, so I'm here making breakfast. So I figured I might as well stream, just because I can multitask. Napkins. That I do. That I do. Open up. There we go. Okay. What's going on, people? Just trying to make some breakfast here. Oh shit! I got a show in there. Dang it! Hang on. Got it. First try. Actually got it on the first try. So that's pretty cool. Cancel. There we go. Probably pop up again. So what are you guys doing? Anything new? Open up. There we go. Hopefully there's no more shells in there. Boom. Look at that. Well, you can't see it, so what's new, people? What is new? Maybe I could have done a vertical stream. Had some strange people coming in, but that's cool. When will we fall down? One more egg. I need one more egg. Killed my back this week. Still hurts. Slightest little move, man. Flares up. There we go. That's better. That's better. When will we fall down? Gotta get out of here. So a friend of ours has a garden. In her backyard, and she gave us some peppers. You see some tomatoes in there. I should use these for the eggs. You know, I could. See these peppers right here? Look at that. Good pepper right there. I should cut some of these up. Put them in. Yeah, I might do that. I gotta wash them off though. So I got some orange juice. All right. All right. Now I need a fork. All right. So think about. I don't know if I remember. You guys remember several things actually going on. First, what was I going to talk about? Oh, and I showed this on a video a couple weeks ago. Hang on one second. A couple weeks ago, or maybe a month ago, I don't know. I got another axolotl. Yeah, it's like an albino axolotl or something, but doing really well in the tank. Can't complain. It's so funny how he'll float up. It'll be at the bottom and it'll just like float up with its fins, just like it's pretty funny. All right, so it is charging. Cool. But yeah, it's doing well. Second thing, me and the wife our band is currently creating an album right now. It's going okay. We got several songs hitting up, trying to finish up. So hopefully early next year, I would like to say at least a single or maybe a little bit more can be released. So we'll see. Gotta get out of here. All right. I got this going. I'm going to get this bacon going. Oh, I totally got to get rid of that. That's garbage. Freeze that for later. Or throw it away once it's frozen. All right. Knife, scissors. That's what I need. Wherever they're at. Scissors. Both papers are in here. some background music. Yeah. That's what I need. Let me fix this real quick. Banners, brand. I'm gonna set the mood. No. There's so much selection on this. No. Feed the ducks. There we go. We'll do that one. We'll do that one. I don't know how loud that is for you guys. Background music. There we go. Whew. Fishfan.link, what's going on? It's not your regularly scheduled time. You know what? I don't have one anymore. I don't care. So yes, I have been pause. Is that a play? Oh, that's the music. Okay. So basically, I haven't been around on live streaming. It just doesn't fit my schedule much anymore. So yes, I know I'm streaming around other people, but I'm pretty sure I'm not a threat to it. And somebody once said, stream when you want, man. All right. Got a fan on. A little bit. A little bit. Good morning, Mom. There's not much traffic over here. Because certain people love to remind you so and so is streaming right now. Well, you know what? That's good for them. And I'm basically over it, so I'm just making like the eggs with I'm actually putting cooking some spinach in it, and like the diced up tomatoes, onions. And I wish they have like some diced up, yeah, with some spinach and rice, and a little bit of bacon. Yeah, that's basically what I'm making. But I must have threw my back out so bad the other day. It was killing me. And the slightest little move, like I can barely bend over, and it's like flares up. So I gotta be super careful. Comes and goes. No, I don't think I have a cold. I don't know. I hope not. Let's see. What do we watch? We were watching Price Tag. Joe, what's going on, man? How you doing? Trying to think what we watched last time. We watched I think it's Netflix, Melendez, the show about the Melendez brothers. Crazy. Anyway. Oh, what is that stupid thing there in the middle of my... What's cooking? Breakfast is cooking. Oh, this bacon's done. This part of the bacon is done. Hold up. Start cooking the rest. So, it's been a minute since I did a stream with breakfast. And I know, so, Joe, I will be soon going up doing a regular stream with like my tank, my fish tanks and stuff, kind of like the normal topic. I gotta find a day for that, but I know it won't be today. Cause I basically, I need to get my stream time moved from 12:30. Gonna make some French toast myself here in a bit. That's good. French toast sounds good. I don't think I personally actually made French toast. I know my wife had. Hey, I know. But, some good stuff. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. And you're using some Texas French toast. Good thick stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Joe, do you have any oxalatos at all? In any of your tanks? Pop it on me. It's a family secret recipe. Yeah, Texas toast. Yeah, it's probably the best bread to use for that too, you know? try to do this a little bit. No, I don't have oxalate. Oh, okay. I was just wondering. That's all. Because I think maybe like 5 months ago, maybe 6 months ago, I got my first one. I have two, and I'll tell you what, they're like super easy to have. So far, I mean, it's been great because they'll just eat whatever. Like, you know, I feed the tank. I have a 110 tall that I have some, you know, smaller-ish kind of cichlids in there, and you know, angelfish, a polar blue convict that's actually pretty good size. A new small Severum, which is pretty not mean at all. It loves interacting with the other fish. I'll just say that. And it's just fun watching them, you know. So if you ever do get any, they're super easy to take care of. I think another person that asked about them is Alex from Fathom Aquatic. That's like his main thing is oxalato. He loves those things. Yeah, he loves those things. That's cool. I don't know much about oxalato. I'll get into it too. What's your main, I can say, genre of fish? I think he's popping on me. Like, do you keep cichlids? And I know I watched your videos. I forgot, you know. You showed me things. You know, like, the one that you have, like, that's into the wall. Is that a 55? Are they as big? Is that a 55 or is that bigger? Or 125 or something? 50? Yeah, it's pretty decent, pretty good sized tank. And I don't know, do you have cichlids in there? Yeah, they are. And they get along with each other pretty well too. But yeah, I can't remember what you keep in the big tank. It's the one that's in your wall. So yeah, I haven't done an update. I kind of did. 255s, kind of wish they were bigger, but they were free. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. African cichlids mostly. Okay. Yeah, I haven't had African cichlids in like, it's been a few years, but I had African cichlids in my 150 my 150 has it's been an Oscar tank for a while with some other cichlids in there, but it's that was actually pretty good. I had in the 150 I had African cichlids. It was cool, man. I had some peacocks. Had some peacocks in there, different forms of them. I don't know. I'm not the best with the knowledge of African cichlids, but you know, I just know the general basic stuff about them. Like, you know, I had some Mbunas in there and yellow labs, you know, all the basic stuff. 1 second. But the cool thing I think about African cichlids is, no matter what people tell you about, there's too many in the tank. Not really, because isn't that the purpose of African cichlids? Is you gotta overstock it in a sense, so they don't become dominant. There's too many in there to have for them to get their little dominant space, to be dominant with their territories. Isn't that the whole purpose of it? You know, so I love African cichlids, man. Yeah, Mbuna is one of the Central and South American and but the rest of the fish room is my African cichlid room. Oh, okay. So you breed them? Do you? Okay. So is that like you breed them, you sell them? I have to overstock to mitigate aggression. Yeah. That's the only type of fish that, to my knowledge, that I know of, that they say it's okay to overstock. You know. So what made you go with African cichlids? Did you like just kind of learn about them like first, or did you kind of start out with the small tropical fish, you know, and then went to like African cichlids, or was it like a process where you worked your way to them, or did you just kind of go straight to them? Because it's the same sense I used to have before the African cichlids I used to have were in my 150. They were in a 55 also. And it was funny seeing those Mbunas, man, like digging out their little territories in the gravel. Yeah, it was cool. That's my plan to sell them starting next year. Okay, and that's going to be Mbuna and one Central South American other. Now, is it a specific type of African cichlids you're going to breed and sell, or just a mixture of different ones? Also, have you seen on KG Tropicals, have you seen John's yellow lab tank that he's had? He's had it for a few years up there, I guess. It's pretty cool. It's a big tank. It's a good sized tank with just yellow labs. He's got like a lot of rock in there for them to hide in, but it's a pretty cool tank. Pretty cool tank. Turn that burner off before I start fire here. I was amazed at the process of breeding them using egg tumblers. Wow, that's new to me. Growing them out and watching them dig sand pits. Yeah. KG's nice up. Yeah. They got like, and it's funny, they got pretty much all the setups, it seems like, you know. Like I used to, like I've basically been through all the different types. The only thing I haven't had yet. Well, there's a couple things that I really haven't had yet. Was I never had discus. I don't know if I ever will, but they're cool looking. You know, they're cool looking. I like them. And then like, you know, the off kind of in left field, like the seahorse tank. You know, I never had that. Almost did. I kind of got distracted or diverted away from it because, and this is weird because there's someone that used to work at one of my local aquarium stores. He actually said that a lot of times they may live roughly up to 4 months, the seahorses, if you don't really know how to take care of them. And right then I was like, oh, never mind. I was so ready to do it and try it, but you know, he was like, no. Whip, what's going on, buddy? What's up, man? I'm just doing oh, you're just in time. So I literally just finished cooking this bacon. Now I gotta do a test. I gotta test it out just to make sure that seahorses would be cool. But yeah, 4 months is it's not, dude. I've always had bad luck with electric blue cars. Okay, like I think I had one live for maybe 6 months or anywhere 4 to 6, and they always die on me. Electric blue cars. No. I'm sorry, not electric blue cars. Scratch that. Electric blue Jack Dempsey. The electric blue Jack Dempsey. I've always had bad luck with those. Anyway, I gotta do my taste test. Okay, I just cooked it. All right, I gotta make sure it tastes like bacon. All right, here we go. Okay. I can't hang out too long. Gotta head out the door. Oh, swap. Okay, gotcha. Dude, I'm telling you, passes the test. Can you hear this scratching him? Okay. Let me put that away so I don't keep eating it. All right. That just made me thirsty too. That's cool. Going to a fish shop. So, yesterday on your stream, when you, Rico, and Ed were up there, man, I so hated to say that I couldn't make it to the Clash this year. But, you know, between work and boarding the dogs, you know, that's a lot. You know, just boarding those dogs is a lot of money. 3 dogs for, you know, let's say about $60 a day overnight per dog. Anywhere like 50 to 60. 3 dogs for, let's say, like 5 days. It's a good little chunk right there, you know. I've done it plenty of times, but after coming back from Chicago in July when we got to see you, you know, that was a long, you know, not that bacon's ever bad, but I prefer mine lip. Oh. Like this. Hang on. Like this. I prefer mine. So this is, see it? It's greasy and it's like that. So it's for you, Whip. Okay. Yeah. When it comes to bacon, I'm not picky, dude. Now we're talking. I think some I just left in the pan a little bit longer than others, but, you know. Yep. So, yeah, hopefully next year. I'll just have to plan better. Next year, maybe, if I can go. We got a lot. So, Maritza is going to do the thing in Chicago again next year. The pageant, she plans on doing that again because she made the Virginia title again this year. So wouldn't that be crazy if they have an Aquashella there next year? Because I know you were saying if you're gonna go, you better go see it because there might not be one, you know. It would be it would be a coincidence again if they had it at the same time. You know, if they do though, I'd like to stop by there if I can. I'd take like an extra day or something, go there and hang out. And I'll sit at the YouTube section too with you guys. I'll bring stickers. But this year I need to be more active again with the fish and stuff. I plan to be. I want to. You know. I haven't been trying to be antisocial or anything. Let me get my other pan real quick. Got the other pan. All right. So, but yeah, I definitely would love to go to another one, Aquashella or something. You know what I'm saying? So, turn that back on. All right, gotta get going. Cool. All right, Joe. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'll see you later. Have a good day, dude. Well, if they have a Aquashell 2025, it'll likely be very different. Oh yeah, two owners will have to wait and see if it happens, and if it does, if it's going to a good, if I can't read, if it's a good thing or not. True. Very true. Very true. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll make my own thing here. And I've been saying that for a couple years now. Maybe I'll make a fish event. You know, I'll do it in Virginia Beach. That would be cool. Can you imagine me trying to rent out like a portion of something somewhere and setting up my tanks, and then that's pretty much it. But oh no, like let's just think about this. Let's say if you had the space and you could do it, right? If you had a big old or you rented out a room, a good sized space. Let's say you rented it out for like 3 days, okay? And it was, let's say it costed about, maybe it costed about $100, and that's probably going light. Say it was $100 a day. Where's my spatula? And it was $100 a day. You could bring, there's no restrictions on aquariums. You could bring them, set them up. You could even set them up the day prior, okay? Like say you set them up on a Thursday. So you had the room for 4 days, okay? Say it was $200, $100 a day. All right. I don't know all the other stuff that goes into that, but I set up my 4 or 5 aquariums. Get some cool lighting up there. I set up a section, like a YouTube section for people who show up, right? And advertise, the hotels in the area or something. Just try to cover every check, get all your checks in the boxes as far as what would attract people to it, right? But of course, you have to have sponsors too. I'm not really sure how all that stuff works, but advertise the heck out of it. And the biggest part is vendors. You're gonna have vendors. Now, do you have to pay the vendors, or do the vendors pay? No, the vendors pay to have a spot, right? Yeah, the vendors pay, don't they? Or am I wrong? To have like a little section so they can. But I don't think I'd be able to call it bottom of the chat. It might be. It has to be a fish name. Like, how about our aquatic universe? Our aquatic universe, brought to you or sponsored by Turn 2 Aquatics. I haven't even been on that website forever. My website, I haven't been on there. I don't even know if I still have it. Isn't that sad? That's so sad, but it'd be cool, man. See, here's my thing. I don't know why they don't have one here. They have the perfect location to have an event. A big fish aquarium event. It's called the Convention Center. It's kind of close to the beach, but it's maybe half a mile away from down on the strip. But there's plenty of parking. It's a big old convention center. They do Comic-Cons there. They do concerts there. I don't know why they can't. It's the perfect location because it's mid-Atlantic. Dream big, buddy. And it's they could have had Aquashell out here. It's perfect place for it. Plenty of hotels, everything. It's not the fact that I live here, but it's the fact that I live here. Okay. saying. Just saying. The question is, if I actually pulled it off, right, would you go? You know? Or would people go? That's the question. It'd be a flop. Like, you have everything set up. I guess you gotta start small. You know? Let's just say if I paid for my own booth, right, at a fish event, I don't sell anything. What would I do? Yeah, I would just stick with hanging out in the YouTube section. It's not that they can't. They don't want one. One guy lives in Chicago. One lives in where Daytona came up on the mix. That's a head scratcher. I got you. I didn't know that. I didn't know one lives in Chicago and one lives in Houston. Well, that's a bummer. What I need to do, you know what? I need to go talk to Mark at Aquariums Unlimited. I need to go over there. I need to talk to him and be like, look, man, let's do this. He'll probably be like, whatever, dude. What do you want? Be like, let's set up our first fish aquarium expo or whatever. We can't call it expo. There's other people that call that, so you know. I'd be up for it. I'll be like, I'll bring my tanks and I'll set them up. That'd be a big job. That'd be a lot of work though. It'd be a lot of work, dude. Maybe I'll just let him bring his tanks and I'll just kind of go and watch. 1 second. Hey, Whip, do you have, if you're still here, do you have, you know, I'll look it up myself. Don't tell me. I'll look it up. I know you have t-shirts, okay? I've seen them. I saw them over there. So that's a dumb question for me to ask. Why didn't I get one? Why didn't I buy a t-shirt from you? I'm going to blame Maritza for that one. Let's just blame her. No, I'm just playing. Just playing. So my eggs, I'm putting a little bit of adobo in there. Forgot who I live with. And a little bit of garlic. And I already put, let's see, I put pepper in there. I don't even put too much salt because adobo's got salt in it anyway. You know, where's the salt shaker at? What the? There it is. That is. Oh man. Okay, so this is almost done. Scrambled eggs with like stuff in it. You know, if you're struggling to board your dogs for a couple days, I think your head would explore. I apologize, I can't read chat for sure. Explore when you saw the price tag on what it would cost to start up a fish. Even if you start small. Well, true, very true. But if I did that, it would be here, and I wouldn't have to board my dogs. That made absolutely no sense whatsoever. At least I wouldn't have to pay for both. Oh man, my logic today is just kind of out the door. Out the door, man. Out the door. What if I was like, what if I told you guys, I can't go to the Clash, but Maritza can go? Would you guys even care? You guys just be like, well, Maritza's going. That's good enough. We'll just hang out with her. I know Jimmy P would say that. He would. He's already told me. He's like, I'm only here because she's on here. He's told me that. He's joking, but in a sense, I think he's true. But it's all good. Come on, eggs. Hurry up. These are done. Everything's pretty much done. Done. I need to get my passion back for the hobby. You know, I got burned out, dude. But I still have them. I'm not gonna get rid of them or anything. You know, it's like we enjoy where they're at. They're like in the family room, so they sit on. My two main tanks sit on both sides of the fireplace, which the TV's above it, so we can sit there and literally stare at them as we're watching TV. And it's funny because the Oscars over here, the two Oscars, like mostly the two Oscars, the two Tiger Oscars are always like going at it, you know. And on the other tank, they're just kind of. We have a Polar Blue Convict, big one. Maritza named it Pebbles. It'll literally go. It's like the nicest, like it has no aggression whatsoever, right? It'll go and it'll find a spot. It'll just do flips like this, back and forth. It'll just do flips. If you could come up with the capital to start tanks, you should totally get KG Tropicals and that local fish store in Bronx. Aquariums Unlimited. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's Mark. He's the owner. Yeah, try to give them a proposition about. Well, you know what? Next time when John and Lisa are streaming, if I can, I always forget. Like it's Thursday. I don't know what it is with Thursdays. I just can't like. I don't know. I need to set a notification reminder or something, but. I've been a member for like 3.5 years with them too, you know, and it's like I still to this day I've caught some live streams. I don't know what it is, but he's even brought up he's even said on a stream a while back that they were talking about like a Comic-Con, like it's not named Comic-Con, but it's something different out here. But it's always in May, and he wanted to go meet Sean Astin, the guy that played Rudy, you know, I think that's him. I think that's his name. And he was like, yeah, it's over at the Comic-Con, but whatever it was called, in Virginia Beach. He didn't say Virginia Beach though. He didn't even say the town. And I was like, oh, I know what he's talking about, because me and Maritza went to that. You know, we didn't go to that year. We went the year before, but and that's the place where they could so do it. Perfect. God, man, just every year it drives me crazy. Like, not Aquashella, but just some kind of event. If somebody would, it's a difficult hobby, you know. Like they have gun shows over there. They have, like I said, a lot of things. They just don't do that. I still have yet to see a fish swap. What's going on? This is like a really populated area, you know. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's kind of like, you know, we don't have any professional sports teams here either. Closest ones are in DC, right? Which, you know, but we have concerts. We got concerts, so I guess I can take that. In fact, the other day we went to see like Whip. You know how I'm sure Mertz told you we went and saw Depeche Mode. You know, we went and saw a cover band out here at a place called Elevation 27. They have a lot of cover bands play from like any, you know. So we went and saw them the other night, like Friday night, and it was pretty cool. They sounded like them, you know, and did a really good job. And at the same time, we're like, you know, in my head, I'm like, I've seen the real people right up front, you know. So anyway, I don't know. Ooh, yeah, I almost forgot cheese on the eggs. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? I don't know. Oh, you hear this bag of cheese? Oh, chop. I'll give you guys a little chop. I'll give you a little bit, not too much, just a little taste. You're not really supposed to eat this kind of stuff anyway. Here you go, Gigi. There you go. Enjoy. Alright. But I wish I had some video. Last night we went to a buddy's house who's in our band, and he had like every once in a while he has like these parties where we bring instruments that we play. And it was great. It was pretty fun. We're just jamming. We're all like, people like, do you know how to, can you play this song? And like they wanted to sing. So we're like, we'll look it up real quick. So we're literally looking the song up on like the Tabs app or any kind of app, just right off the bat to play it, you know. And I think some of them we actually did pretty decent for like on the spot, you know. So it wasn't bad. But anyway, so guys, I'm done. I'm gonna go eat my breakfast now. And I appreciate you guys stopping by. I appreciate you. You know, I know Jason's up. It's his time. Oh, Jesse, what's going on, man? What's going on, dude? I was just wrapping up, man. I finished making my breakfast for me and Maritza, and I'm gonna go eat it. But I really, really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. Even you, Jesse. Thanks for. I am doing well, man. Thank you. I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing okay too, man. I hope you're doing well, also. Yeah, I'll set a notification to catch you on your streams and stuff too. Sorry, man. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat breakfast, kind of chill out for a little bit. I got a busy day today. Yeah, Jason's going. Your people will be low on the counter. Oh, I know, man. I just wanted to get up here and just for even whoever was up here. My mom showed up first. She was here supporting. You know. All right, Jesse. I'll see you later. Whip. Good talking to you, man. Mom, I'll give you a call. So I will see you guys later on. Okay? Peace out.